Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the afternoon cup of tea. I'm Mama P, Terry Angel, and I'm here to just do a check in, see how everybody's doing, and do a few card readings. So if you're just finding this, maybe it's your first time finding it. Welcome. Welcome to all coming in. And as the message says, share this with a friend because sharing is caring. So, hello to everyone finding it. Let's see who's here. Annie. Hi, Annie. Perchetta. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so I got to get my pencil and paper ready to write down your names so that I can see if the angels have a message for you. All right. I was pretty sure I had something to write with. Obviously, I don't. But that's okay. I have my trusty phone and I can put it in there. Oh, thank you, Annie, for calling in our P's. Yes, let's get our Auntie Jean in here so we can see what's going on and see how she's doing and how her hubby is doing today. Grace Isas, good afternoon, Kathy Hand. Hello to you, my darling. Oh, while I have a minute, let me cue up our Sunday song. Okay, I've got to find it here. All right, got it. We won't play it yet, but it will be on hold for us. All right, who else is here? Blue Jean, hello. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Call everybody in here. Get them in. And let's see, I'm going to start putting your names in here so I'll know who to pull cards for. All right, so we had Annie Banani, Annie, Grace Isis, got Blue, Kathy. Who else is here? Pat Moss, Prachetta. Anybody else? Oh, Prachetta, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so we'll do some healing there, Prachetta, for sure. Suzanne, hello and welcome. Okay, so I've got my list going. Let's go into our hearts. I've missed you guys. It's been hard because I'm up here in the mountains of Colorado, and sometimes there's internet and Wi-Fi, and sometimes there isn't. So you never know if I'm going to be on that morning show or not until I get back into a stable place where I'm for sure have the internet connection. So let's go ahead and go into our hearts. Let's do the heart brain. Jennifer, good afternoon, honey. So just touch your heart center. Slow down your breathing and call in the love. Just find some place in your heart where there's a memory of a warm hug, the memory of sitting together with another being of love and light, the memory of a beautiful sunrise or sunset, something that makes your heart smile and makes it so happy. Let's get into happy right now, happy and joyful. Doesn't that feel good? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read the message from the angels because I think it was so special, the message they gave last night. It's called The Stages of Life. And this is a poem that came from my heart as I was sitting here at this stream yesterday at this wonderful place we're at in Colorado. But the quote that goes with it is from T.S. Eliot. We shall not cease from exploration, and at the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. And aren't we beautiful? The river rages with no break. Ocean waves take a break in between, crashing into shore, but the energy is relentless. It is like the stages of life. We sometimes find ourselves like the ocean, rising up high and crashing down to a low. Then we reach a point of being like a river, constantly moving forward, not looking back, not taking time to stop and reflect, missing out on the experiences happening all around us. Many times we choose to become like a gentle brook or a stream, just gently, smoothly drifting along, taking time to embrace the moment, speaking wisdom. How many times do we stop and honor ourselves, our feelings, our highs and lows? I allow myself in this holy instant to just be. I sit here and envision what was, that scared little girl, that rebellious teen, that broken young woman enduring physical, emotional, mental abuse and trauma. There were dark nights of the soul necessary to process it all, stopping the madness so the light could find me. In any given moment, I can be that river, stream, ocean, or even lake of contentment. I choose, and therefore I am. Dear angels, having the freedom to choose how to live our lives is something we take for granted. Instead of being angry at the world I live in, I can choose to collaborate with others to make the world into what I do want. Dear ones, your choices contribute to the formation of your identity and determine the course of your life. It's important to note that human existence encompasses more than just the act of choosing. Other aspects, such as relationships, experiences, emotions, and external factors, also shape your being. Nevertheless, the ability to make choices is indeed a significant aspect of human experience and personal autonomy. Therefore, we implore you to choose wisely in any given moment, whether to be the river, the ocean, or the stream. Dear angels, thank you. Today I promise to be fully aware of how I present myself as I move through the stages of life. I just loved that blog so much. I loved when I sat by the water. They really drew that out of me, that writing of the poem. It was so magical to just see that we are like that stream. We're like a river. We're like an ocean. At any given moment, we present in that way. And I love that. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on what they had to share. And Kuan Yin's thought is the magic of the moon to manifest. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to a timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would seem if all flowers bloomed at the same time. And then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near. So allow yourself to blossom and bloom into your full potential and just figure out in any given moment, am I a river flowing, constantly moving and not taking time to slow down and see what else is around me? Or am I the ocean? Am I on a real high right now? But I know that has to come back crashing down? Or am I a stream, that bubbly stream like babble that streams through Blue Jean's yard? Am I peace? Am I exhibiting peace in my life? So those are the questions we can ask ourselves. And Blue says, perfect Kuan Yin message. The new moon gateway is still open. All right. And our Leo has arrived. Good afternoon, Leo. Thank you for being here. We miss you and our P family. We want more Leo in our life. And Marlene Badinger, hello, darling. Thank you for being here. All right, so I need to add some of these names to the list so I can get angel messages to you. So we had Leo and Marlene. I'm going to get to as many of them as I can. I'm cooking an early dinner for us in the oven, so I've got to be aware of my time that I'm on here today. All right, so let's see where we go. Kathy Han says, sitting out on our deck this afternoon watching birds and butterflies. I did most household chores yesterday, so today I'm taking time for self-care. Wonderful, Kathy. That's what this is all about. So I'm going to go into the messages, and the first one is for Annie. Annie Banani, I miss you, girl. I can't wait to spend time with you when I get into Louisiana in a couple of months. And let's see, Annie, yours is the Fire of Passion. I love this card. In passion, our hearts lead the way, making the impossible possible. With light and brilliance abound, unleashes your soul's deepest desire. Be fully in love with your world today. Live wildly in your passions. Allow your body to dance freely to the beautiful, spiraling, and uplifting energy that passion creates. The colors of passions stream from your world to others, gifting new possibilities in their paths as well as your own. For passion is contagious. It really is. This exponentially growing and spiraling flow of energy makes our world a better place. It shifts the global consciousness toward empowerment and fulfillment, making a difference to many. And it starts with you today. Merely play in your passion, whatever it may be. Annie, I love this card for you. How beautiful. And I see you in that horse. I see you playing and really enjoying life. And please bring Grayson along with you in that dance that you do. Just let Grayson dance as well and feel that beautiful, empowering energy. Hi, Catherine Kovacs. Thank you for being here. I'm going to add you to the list, honey, as I was just saying to others. I don't know how many I'll get to today because I am cooking and I got to pay attention to the oven and the time that I can be on with you all. All right. So, Gracie, you are front and center. And let's see what the angels want our Grace Isis to know. So, Annie, I hope you resonated with your card and your message that you got. And for Grace Isis, you get the wisdom of your ancestors. I love this one. In the dark of a crescent moon, a horse moves steadily through the night, over rocks and trails and mountain tops, despite the darkness, finding light in the inner instincts to take him to his morning destination. It's a wisdom ingrained from his ancestors who walked before him. Ancient paths of those who walked before you can lead you through any darkness. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and allow your soul to radiate the way. Consider what messages they might bring to you. Connect to your inner wisdom, and you will know which path to take, for daylight always follows darkness. Grace Isis, Look at you. You are such a wise being on this planet. You are a leader and you are so tapped into that ancient energy, the ancient wisdom. So continue to do so. That's what I'm hearing for you. Continue on that path that you're on and bring that light in for all of us around you because we need that light. We're ready for whatever you have to share with us in all your wisdom. Okay, so Gracie, I hope you resonated with that. And I'm going to go to Blue Jean. What do the angels want Blue Jean to know? And can somebody please call in our Auntie Jean if you haven't already? Danielle, hello, darling. Okay, Blue Jean, have a card for you. And of course, it's blue. Blue Jean, I don't think I have ever pulled a card for you that wasn't blue. I think every time it's going to be a blue card. This one is Embrace Your Spirit Dreamer. Oh, thank you, Gracie. It does resonate. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. All right, Blue, embrace your spirit dreamer. The aqua glow of spirit pony shines amidst the deep forest bathed in golden light. She brings a reminder to look deep inside and honor your inner spirit. Seek out conversations with your essence, not your circumstances. That bears repeating, so I'm going to say it again. Seek out conversations with your essence, not your circumstances. What are your dreams? What does your heart tell you? Life choices are yours alone, and your essence knows what to do. Soften your body, soften your heart, and receive the knowing gifts that come forth. For it is your right to please yourself. It is your right to be happy and take charge. Embrace your very core, and your lovable heart and spirit will create their own inner glow that radiates unto the world. This is your life to live. Live it, breathe it, wear it. Most importantly, own it. Blue, I love this message for you. And I love this spirit horse, that beautiful aqua energy. And I feel you. I feel that very essence of you that is crying out to be acknowledged in a bigger way, for you to spend more time really reveling in who you are and what that is in your life. Catherine DeSante, hello. You glow blue white. Yes, you do, Blue Jean. All right, let me put Catherine's name on here. If we have time, we're going to get to all of these that we can. Kim Barron, hello to you. Okay. All right, so where are we going? We're going to Kathy Hand. And Kathy, I saw a message on there from you about Colin, that he's moving down to an addiction group home in Virginia Beach. I really pray that works out and pray that that's a good move and he will put forth an effort there in that place. Hunter Richardson. Oh, yes, Hunter. I do it every Sunday afternoon. Thank you for being in here with us. All right. So, Kathy Hand, let's see what the angels want you to know. Okay. You got action with impact. What's the one action you can take today that will make the difference you want to make tomorrow? Every day, there are so many choices in how you spend your time. Today is about action, and it's about taking the best action for the most impact. Consider how you can make a difference. Perhaps it's in finding peace of mind in your own world, or perhaps it's about creating abundance. It can be in your life or in the lives of others. The choice is yours. You are the catalyst to bring about change merely by combining the power of focused intention and focused action. So consider your choices today and select your actions intentionally, then spring lightly into the world and create. Kathy, how perfect is this message for you? You had just shared about things that are going on in your life with your son and your daughter, and that today you're taking some time for self care and reflection. And that's exactly the confirmation you're getting of what you're supposed to be doing. And then let spirit lead you to take the right action that's going to impact the coming days, months, years in a beautiful way that's in line with divine desire and the divine action plan for your life. And Kathy said, it's funny because I finished with chores. I was going to make some bead and crystal bracelets. There you go. It sounds like the perfect outlet creatively to let your energy come into alignment with your next right action. I love that, Kathy. Suzanne DeBozy, hello, welcome. All right, we're moving on to Prachetta. So, Prachetta, what do the angels want you to know today? And remember, those of you that are coming in, this may be a person's card that's being pulled, but it's really for all of us. So if you resonate with these messages, you're supposed to. We're all connected, we're all one. All right, so for Prachetta, and I think this may be a common theme that's coming up for you, Prachetta. Your message is rejuvenate. Hello, Sally and Tony. All right, rejuvenate. Amidst the swirls of life, find time to slow down and relax into the beauty and the brilliance of our world. For this is where one finds peace of heart, a peace of heart that allows white space in the mind with freedom for new colors to arise. It's a place where we can release tensions and rejuvenate our bodies in an ever flowing stream of positive energy. Consider the horse's world and how they live in only the here and now, in this moment in time. No worries about tomorrow, for it will come. No worries about yesterday, for it is gone. Only in the here and now, in a moment blessed by the sounds of nature, perhaps a bird sounding a song of joy, or the quiet breeze shuffling leaves in a peaceful rhythm. Mirror this gift that horses can teach. Relish in this space. Let it soak into your body, inviting a calm pace of being. Prachetta, it's time for you to rejuvenate and to really tune into nature. That's what I'm hearing for you. Tune into the sounds of nature and let that be healing for you, because that's what's calling for you right now. You've been trying to balance things in life, and this is what will do it. When you ground into the earth energy, you'll find more balance. And call on Archangel Uriel. Uriel is one that will really help you and not only find balance, but find that peace. And that's what you're searching for. You're searching for peace in your life. That's the big message they're giving you today. Okay, absolutely beautiful message. Yes, 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 yes. And Hunter says, I love this deck so much, would like to purchase it actually. Yeah, I think somebody, Kathy Hand, maybe found the deck online. It was a gift to me. So I don't know anything about who created it. I just know it's beautiful energy. I think the angels created it, actually. Horse medicine is the best medicine. It sure is. Okay, so Pat Moss, I have a message for you, Pat. Yes, it is, Kathy Hand. Stay in the present, be one in peace with nature. I don't know, Hunter. I think, Kathy, if you have that information, maybe you can share it. Because like I said, this was a gift, and there's nothing with it. There's no book or anything other than just the cards. Oh, good, Prachetta. I'm so glad you're going to be joining Prachir and being in the mountains. I'm in the mountains right now. I'm in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, way up in the mountains, like over 5,000 feet up in the mountains. And it's absolutely amazing energy. Good afternoon, Joanne. Welcome. All right, so for Pat Moss, your message is looking into the eyes of fear. So, Pat, let's see what's going on here. Often, we have a tendency to set aside the emotions of fear, ignoring its presence and allowing it to wreak quiet havoc. Consider instead looking into the eyes of fear and realizing it for what it is, an emotion. An emotion that brings meaning and message. It brings reason to explore deeper and consider in logic and in heart. Today, invite fear into the room. Intimately get to know the message it brings and realize this sensation is normal, a part of your body's own journey and growth. Balance the energies of this emotion from one side in the realm of positive possibilities and from the other side in the fullness of risk potential. Live in the flow between these sensations. Play in the pivotal balance, adjusting weights, feeling your way through intuition and wisdom. Then release yourself to the journey. Discover new life in new breath. Give this emotion permission to move through your body, perhaps settling temporarily in one spot or another, but in awareness, you can breathe the emotion back into movement and action, no longer stuck in mass, but flowing in the movement that comes in acknowledgement. And with this movement comes the gift of growth. So there you go, Pat Moss. That's your beautiful message from the horses, from the angels, from spirit, is to embrace anything that comes up, whatever the emotion is. It doesn't have to be fear, but since that was the message that came in for you, maybe just take a moment to sit with it and see what it is that needs to be acknowledged. You're so welcome, Pat. Thank you for being here. And Sally, thank you for sharing. I love you too, Prachetta. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that's here today. I'm going to Suzanne. So, Suzanne, hopefully you're still hanging out with us. And let's see what the angels have for you in a message today. I'm so glad you're all here. I've missed doing the morning show a couple of mornings because of no signal here in the mountains. But I found a room here in the house, and it must be where the connection is because it's staying on and it's staying clear. So, very happy that I'm able to be with you this afternoon. Suzanne, you are here, and your message is the spirit path. The culmination of your life experiences is coming together in perfect alignment, creating the burning fire in your essence. It is your reason for being. This perfect harmony is unfolding before you, just as it should, for your spirit path is unique to you. You may not fully understand the path that unfolds. You trust it is part of the perfect plan, Know there is meaning in every moment and every experience. You merely need to be aware and tuned in. You merely need to be conscious of the gifts that present themselves. You merely need to dance in the possibilities that trot onto your path. Trust, believe, and live in awe of the true wonder of your spirit path. I love that for you, Suzanne. I love it for me also. I'm going to take this card right along with you because I know that the path is there. And when we open up to it, we'll be led down that path. We'll know when it's right and it's in right alignment. So I hope that resonated with you, Suzanne. Kathy, you found the cards on Amazon. Thank you for that, Kathy. Thank you for the information. All right, so Leo, if you're still hanging out, I got a card for you. Let's see what the angels want you to know. And for Leo, ooh, beautiful angel card. Leo, your message is healing in heart space. I was feeling that when I first saw you come on to the show today, that there was a heart healing that needed to take place. And I think for many of us that are here right now, this is the case. We all need this card. We need this message that goes along with the beautiful card. So the message is the energy of heart is so powerful, flowing and filled with love. Its warm embrace surrounds you today. Feel her beauty lift you and lighten the world around you, sending healing strength that moves freely throughout your body. Let her breathe love into the depth of your soul, providing solace and peace. Hear the harmonious song gifted by the universe, sweet notes delivering love, healing thoughts, and belief in you. Live into this power. Live into this healing. Live into this love. She is there for you. Leo, I just love this message for you. I love this for all of us that are gathered here today. Healing in heart space. And that's what's needed. And that, I think, is where we need to stop and do our Sunday afternoon song that takes us to such a beautiful place. And it's called Come to the Water. This is the water. This is an amazing place that we gather together to do our work, our spiritual work. So I'm going to put the song on. And if you have any prayer requests that you want to share, go ahead and type those in now. And as the song is playing, just think back on some of these messages that were given today, because they're for all of us. It may have said that it's for one person, but it's really for all. And like Kim said, that message is for, it's so beautiful. What were your words there, Kim? Leo's message was amazing. Yeah. Can I read it one more time? I sure will. Let's listen to these words of this message, which I know are for all of us. And then I'll play the Sunday song and let's just feel that energy together of healing in our heart space. The energy of heart is powerful, flowing and filled with love. Its warm embrace surrounds you today. Feel her beauty lift you and lighten the world around you, sending healing strength and moves freely throughout your body. Let her breathe love into the depth of your soul, providing solace and peace. Hear the harmonious song gifted by the universe, sweet notes delivering love, healing thoughts, and belief in you. Live into this power. Live into this healing. Live into this love. She is there for you. What a beautiful message to go into our prayer time. Sally, yes, we certainly are keeping you in our prayers, and prayers for that knee that needs healing. And again, Sally, I'm just reminded I really need to talk to you. And I have a new thing that I am using to bring in healing that's working amazingly. So I want to share it with as many as I can. All right. So if there's any other prayer requests, type them in. I'm going to go ahead and share this beautiful message, how to come to inner peace. Okay, so Kim, I want you to feel into the energy of this song. Listen to the words. You're in the right place at the right time.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere, is valued, seen, and treated equally and just. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Find peace. Do that heart healing. Connect in with who you truly are. Let's breathe that in right now. Breathe it in together. Feel your heartbeat. Just hear it like a drum beating. And then in the silence, hear it connecting up with the heartbeat of everyone on the planet. We are gathered here on purpose for a reason today. That reason is community. There is such love here, so much love for each person. You're welcomed with open arms. Let your heart heal in this moment. Kuan Yin says love is the energy that heals. So accept that healing right now. Just breathe it in. Breathe it into your heart. Feel the connection. And allow. Allow that you are lovable. You are worthy. You are enough. And you are so deserving of love. Let that love reach in there and touch your heart. Give over anything that's a burden, anything that's telling you that you're not lovable, anything that's telling you that life has to be hard. Just release it. You have choices. That's our superpower. We can choose to believe that life is hard, or we can choose to believe that we're here as a spirit being for our spirit growth. And that growth involves going through those storms, going through the fires, and then coming out of them into a place of acceptance, of joy, of love in our lives. We find that joy when we find each other and we mirror to each other that we are beautiful. And aren't you beautiful? See yourself with that beauty shining all through you. It's not a matter of what's outside. It's what's in here. What is in your heart? Accept that you are beautiful, that you are divine, that you are here for this time. You came for such a time as this. You came for such a time that you can connect more easily with others, that you can reach out no matter the distance, wherever you are in the world. There's others waiting for your love, waiting for your energy to connect. Do it now. Just do it in this moment. Breathe in the love and breathe it out into the world. Breathe it over those who are asking us for prayers to be lifted. Breathe it into that place inside of your body that may be hurting right now, that may be in pain, whether that's a physical pain or emotional or mental or spiritual. Whatever type of pain it is, it's an emotion. that needs to be expressed. Let it express itself. Maybe that pain is anger that you're holding on to that you don't need. Release that anger. Release the sadness. Release the anxieties and the worries, and allow the healing to take place. This is a heart healing that we all need. I'm just connecting in right now and feeling all of these heartbeats. It's a symphony of heartbeats right now that's showing love, that's showing kindness, that's going forward into joy. Allow that. Allow the pain and the wounds to turn into wisdom and joy. Because when we know who we are, we know why we're here, we know that nothing that happens is in vain. We needed all these experiences. We needed all of these common experiences and thoughts and reasons. All of the times when you thought, what does it matter what I do? What does it matter what I say? It does matter because you matter. You matter. You're here today to hear these words. You're here today to receive a heart healing. Receive it. Love it. Love it as part of your experience. And move forward in joy. From this moment going forward, make that choice. Make that conscious decision. I'm going to stay in the flow of love. I'm going to let love be my goal. I'm going to let love be what I focus on, because what we focus on expands. So let's love each other. Let's share with each other the specialness, the bond that's created right here, right now, whether it's your first time or you've been here since the very beginning of this family community. Just love and receive love and send love. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I love all of you so much. You are right here. You're in my heart always. Whether I'm here on the show to talk to you or not, I carry you with me in every moment. And every day that we're together, we say these words to each other. We say, thank you. I love you. Because that's our bond. Our bond is love, guided by divine light. We are a family that loves together, that lifts each other up together. So, on the count of 1, 2, 3, thank you. I love you. I love you with every bit of my being. And I always pray every day for each one of you to be guided, to be lifted, to come into that knowingness that you are a powerful, magnificent being of love and light. And I see another prayer request. Leo, for your brother who just had surgery and your aunt. I'm going to add them to our prayer list, Leo, all of those that you're mentioning there. The dog with the tumor. Yes, lots of healing to take place. Danielle, for your Sundance and offerings for healing of your family, communities, and humanity. Kim, we're lifting you in prayer. And Kim, if it's okay with you, I'll add you to our prayer list and we'll put you in our grid. Okay, so Jennifer, thank you for being here. And here are our beautiful words that we share every day. Jennifer, thank you. I love you. Kathy Hand, thank you. I love you. Marietta, hello, sweetheart lady. We are safe in New York City, passed by the Statue of Liberty this morning, thanks to all our angels. Thank you, Marietta. You are an earth angel. Suzanne, thank you. I love you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, it is a place of love and joy. And I'm so happy I was able to be here with you today. Leo, thank you. I love you. I'm so happy you were here. Every one of you. Grace Isis, my heart is happy that you're here. And who else? Pat Moss, thank you. I love you. Peace, love, and namaste from our Joanne. And you're so welcome, Kim. Your mother had the surgery. Okay, Leo, I'll add her into the list. And Catherine DeSante, thank you. I love you. I love you all so dearly. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. And I'm going to give it my best effort to be on in the morning for the morning cuppa. Hopefully the internet will cooperate and everything will go smoothly to be on at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd love to see you all come in there. So much love. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all.